play action. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Here's J.K. Scott now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Coming drive the Seahawks offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Flushed out right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nikhil Coleman. And the Texans are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Following the interception, Mayfield. We'll find the rookie from Michigan, Nico Collins. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Justin Hopkins on for the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Wilson. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain there of 30 big ones. And that throw there going to put him over 4,000 yards passing now for the season, maybe strengthening his MVP consideration.
And you figure with still a handful of games left to play.
Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
Shaq Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. He's going to take another shot here. It's a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think...
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 63 yards. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Houston line set to get going. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough, give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He was brought down by Blasson Austin.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage. They get a chunk of yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield on play action. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Ingram. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Williams. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Damian Williams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to make things a bit more respectable. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson eluding the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Again, Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something short. But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They go play action with Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jimmy Moreland. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Mayfield looks to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Benson Mayowa able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And now here's another interception. Jordan Brooks with it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Rolling to his right. Right back to Williams, and this time he's got it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. So flushed out right. Throw right side, taken in by Collins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, just like last play. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time. Mayfield able to get this one to his tight end, Njoku. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Mayfield now. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 2nd down at 5. Mayfield with it once more. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now a 1st down throw complete downfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Myers connects on the PAT, and that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll just get rid of it. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The slant caught by Amendola. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop at a yard shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Space to run past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Obi Melifonwu with the tackle. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Carlos Dunlap able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now Mayfield. Short of the first as the tackle is made at the up of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And now here's another interception. Picked up by DJ Reed, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Penny, a 1st down carry. Zach Cunningham, league's leading tackler a year ago, in to make the stop.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Oh, they'll get this to Metcalf on the jet sweep. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.